Hello. Did you know Magic School AI can generate you questions? Go ahead and click on Question Generator tool. Yes, the questions generator tool in Magic School AI is a thing. You would love it. It can generate you multiple choice questions. It can get you different depths of knowledge questions as well as text dependent questions. Yes, if you want to translate the questions into a particular language, you have ELD students in elementary school, in middle school, in high school, you can as well translate those questions in another language, right? Good. Let's go ahead and look at multiple choice questions or different depth of knowledge questions. How do we get the depth of knowledge questions? Depth of knowledge has to do with levels from simple to complex. First, we got to set our grade level. You can be maybe a high school teacher, elementary school teacher, or middle school teacher, or even the first years of college. You can actually craft questions about what topic you teach. For example, we could be reviewing heredity in genetics, right? In this box, you want to set what topic you're doing or the objective of that lesson. Go ahead and shoot it as a phrase or as a complete sentence. It's just gonna be all right with Magic School AI. Yes, it's seamless and easy. What are the standards? Here in this box, you would load in your standards. Maybe you can say students would explain the differences between a trait and a heredity characteristic. Now, differences, that's what students can explain. Of course, when they have these explanation tools, they can actually put it together to answer all the questions that are going to be generated. Now, right here, you can upload a file. You can upload a Google document, a PDF. You can upload maybe a PowerPoint deck of slides, right? You can do that as well. Once you're done, click generate. Now the generate is coming up. The box generate. When you hit that box, it's processing your information and pulling all the resources together to make your questions happen. Here are the questions in different levels or categories. We have level 1, which is technically like, how basic questions are. When you start a concept or a topic, you want to teach the students the basic vocabulary that they're going to use or incorporate in order to understand the entire unit or concept. Yes. What is an example of such a recall question? It has to do with definition, like what is a trait? Define a trait. So with definition, if they have the definition of a trait, then it's easier for them to answer the second level of questions, like, classifying, comparing, has to do with the skill or the concept, right? Like compare and contrast, a trait and heredity. All of those things would have to do with what you give it to the tool, to this Magic School AI. If you give it something good, you get something good out of it, right? Yes, good input, good output. Let's go to level 3. Level 3 has to do with what? Strategic thinking. Students can think strategically by drawing conclusions or constructing explanations, as well as investigating a phenomenon, right? So right here, this question says, draw a conclusion. If a child has curly hair, but both parents have straight hair, what might be the explanation? That is a great question for strategic thinking. It makes them pull in information from their toolboxes of recalling and all those first level questions to bring in the third level. And here is our 4th level type of question. Has to do with extending their thinking, maybe to the outside world, to reality. Applying the concept. What is an example? They can create an explanation of how genetic variation can affect the population, or they have to incorporate what they've learned in a real life scenario. Yes, when students have the reality of what they're learning, when they see it in their everyday lives, it gives them the opportunity to personally relate with the concepts and also take it to heart, to learn it even further because they see it applicable to their lives. So these questions could be a lot. If you just want 6 questions, like I'm typing, give me 6 questions, multiple choice questions. Yes, these are the multiple choice questions. The previous ones were constructed items, free writing. But here, students have to pick answer options. Question number 1. We have 4 options. The answer is A. This is one good thing about MagicSchool AI. It gives you the answer key. Yes, teachers, that's so beautiful. That's so excellent. With the answer choices and the key, you have no stress. It's not like you're lazy. You can do your job. It's more effective when you have the answers in front of you, so it helps you go faster and more effective in order to support students. Right. Answer for A. It's Answer for question number 1 is A. Yeah, it's simple because it says which of the following is the best definition of a trait, right? So the student would immediately see a trait as a characteristic or a feature of an organism that it has. Right. So remember, these questions, you can actually tell the MagicSchool AI to reduce the answer options. Let's say you have IEP kids who have accommodations and modifications, right? Excuse me. You can have these questions trimmed down to maybe 3 options only, or 2 options, answer options, as well as cut the number of questions. You see how I told the tool to bring me 6 questions. It brought 6. You can cut it down. If you're in kindergarten or your 2nd grade teacher, you can tell it to give you 4 questions on the topic of maybe recycling. It's bringing you those questions. Easy and seamless, right? With this tool, you have no issue with questioning. You can either bring in a PDF document, like I said before. You can bring in a Word document to actually craft questions out of that document by clicking on add file. It pulls from whatever document you have in order to create your questions, right? Great. Right here, remember, you can translate the questions to whatever language your students would actually flow with. You can translate to Spanish, to French, to German, whatever language. And also, if you want to share it, you can actually click the top right hand corner, the share button, share with your friends or with yourself, right? Or your other email. You can print it out by clicking the print button right here at the bottom of the answer key. If you print it out, or if you click on print, it takes the document to your printer. The printer would actually release this same format of the document into your paper aspect, and now from there you can share with your students. You can have them write on the back of the paper, or actually put their answers, however it works for you, right? You can at the same time convert it into a Google document where you have students sit together in a group in order to share information or discuss on the questions. Students need to talk. Let them interact with the questions, sit together and discuss the answer options together. That is a cool thing to do, right? So again, we have another link that has to do with generating a lesson plan. We're going to upload that link at the description box of this video. So remember, if you are not signed into our daily subscription, Go ahead and subscribe because we bring videos that would make your job easier and seamless and perfect. So go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we're gonna see you in our next video.